Приятного просмотра.
И с возвращением. Я тут за кадром попроходил дополнительные миссии по masseffect. Выформил кучу кредитов, стволы, броню. И, соответственно, уровень уже 24. Миссии не особо интересные. А сегодня мы отправимся на Новерию. Узнаем, что нас там ждет. Надеюсь, нас будут встречать с хлебом и солью. Хотя с историей Ферроса, я думаю, нас будут встречать не с хлебом и солью.
Approach control, this is the SSV Normandy, requesting a vector and a berth.
Normandy, your arrival was not scheduled. Our defense grid is armed and tracking you. State your business.
Citadel business. We got a Council Spectre aboard.
Landing access granted, Normandy. Be advised, we will be confirming identification on arrival. If confirmation cannot be established, your vessel will be impounded.
Ну сейчас, кто вам даст реквизировать мой корабль? Нигде нам не рады. Даем Ляру, Тали.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Ну, по крайней мере, в отличие от Ферроса, нам здесь кто-то ответил. Здесь хотя бы есть диспетчер. И вон какая-то охрана.
That's far enough.
Ну, довольно что?
I'm on important business.
This is an unscheduled arrival. I need your credentials.
All you need to know is I have more credentials than you.
They plan to be trouble, man.
I can't let you enter the port area without confirmation of your identity. Sergeant Sterling, secure their weapons.
It would not be wise to search for the Geth unarmed.
Понятно. Мне здесь нет, да? Но ствола я не отдам, будем стреляться.
Nobody takes my weapon.
Charge and lock!
We are authorized to use lethal force. You have to the count of 3 to surrender your weapons. 1, 2, 3.
Captain Matsuo, stand down! We confirmed their identity. Spectres are authorized to carry weapons here, Captain.
You may proceed, Spectre. I hope the rest of your visit will be less confrontational. Parasini-san will meet you upstairs.
Behave yourself.
Ну, вам повезло, что вас остановили. У вас бы не было ни шанса.
Weapons detectors. I am Gianna Parasini, assistant to Administrator Ananias. We apologize for the incident in the docking bay.
Someone pissed in your security chief's coffee today?
She takes her job seriously. She is a valuable asset to the company. One of my duties is orientation of new arrivals. Do you have any questions?
Has anyone unusual passed through here recently?
Unusual? An Asari matriarch passed through a few days ago. Lady Benezia. Benezia? She is here?
Passed through? Where is she now?
Benezia left for the Peak 15 research complex days ago. To the best of my knowledge, she's still there.
That's where I need to be then.
You'll need to ask Administrator Analeas for clearance to leave this port.
Хорошо,
Understood. Can
найдем
we go
этого
in now?
Of course. If you need any help, you can ask me at the
Администратора.
Administrator's office.
She is here. I can't believe it. I imagine you want to talk to me, Shepard. About my mother.
А ладно, я тебе верю, Ляра. Все хорошо.
No, I don't. I trust you, Liara. You may not be military, but you're part of my crew.
Thank you, Shepard. That means a great deal to me.
Хотя это, наверное, тяжело идти против матери.
Welcome to Port Hanshan, the galaxy's most respected site for independent scientific
Это
research
Порт
and
Хэншэнь,
development.
худшее
For
место
your
в
own
галактике.
safety and to protect the privacy of others, you are required to obey any directions given by our security personnel.
Хе-хе-хе.
If you have questions or concerns, our friendly administrative staff is always available. Thank you, and enjoy your stay.
Так, торговец.
This one offers greetings. You are the Spectre that visits Port Hanshan. News travels fast here. Indeed, esteemed Spectre. Your arrival was not greeted with any joy by the company.
Да, я это уже понял, когда меня пытались
This one has a
отобрать
burden that you
стволы.
could ease. If an arrangement could be made, it would compensate you. This one has procured a special item for a customer. The item is not permitted within the station, but you could bring it through customs. You want me to use my status to smuggle for you? That is not inaccurate. I have no problem with that. This one humbly thanks the Spectre. The package will be delivered to your vessel. All you need do is bring it to this one. Please do not mention this to Administrator Analeas. That one would levy fees. Is there anything else this one might help you with? I'm just browsing right now.
Сейчас принесем, мы вроде недалеко.
Awaits your return.
Буквально на лифте скататься. Неоновая коробка. Отлично. Будем спектром, контрабандистом. Величайший пират галактики. Так, ну что?
Greetings, Spectre.
Что ты
Have
мне
you
дашь?
brought the package? Here you are. The Spectre has done a great service for this one. From the deepness of light, it thanks you. This one promised compensation for services rendered. It humbly suggests that a sum of 250 credits would be most appropriate.
250
You're
кредитов?
trying to make me laugh. You think I'm here to amuse you, to make funny sputtering noises when you offer an insult instead of a reward. No. This one would never. This one could raise the sum to 500 credits. That is half this one's profit taken by the other. It can offer no more.
If that's the best you can do, fine.
This one is glad to have come to an agreement.
I'm just browsing right now.
Ну, хорошо.
This one awaits your return.
А, подожди, у тебя лицензию можно купить?
How
Дай-ка мне
may this one
лицензию.
assist?
Show me what you're selling.
Of course.
Да. Улучшение пенициллина, это тоже хорошо. Все. Так, искать администрацию. Ну, двое охранников, наверное, указывают на администрацию. И дама в красном тоже.
How can I help you?
I'd like to speak to Annaleas.
One moment, please. Mr. Annaleas.
Yes, what?
Commander Shepard is asking to see you, sir.
Right, fine, come in. You will excuse me if I don't stand up. I have no time to entertain refugees from that urban blight called Earth.
Funny thing about humans, we're pretty loyal to our homeworld.
My homeworld is clean. Poverty is non-existent. If you take some perverse pride in that overheated, acid-washed slum, that is your business. This greeting is a courtesy. I will only cooperate as required by the Executive Board. Businesses come here to avoid the second guessing of galactic law.
Мне кажется, бизнес не строится на оскорблениях с самого начала.
And I represent the second guessing of galactic law.
Just so we understand each other, I will not allow you to harass our clients. This world is private property.
I'll be leaving now.
Короче, ничего он нам не поможет. Идет он лесом.
Mr. Annaleas isn't the only one with a past to leave Hanji. You've never worked in the corporate world, have you, Commander? You can't bludgeon through bureaucracy.
I can bludgeon pretty hard.
Talk to Lorik Keen. You should be able to find him at the hotel bar. Can't say more. Not within earshot of Mr. Annaleas.
Лорик Кин. Хорошо, мы запомнили. Теперь нам надо найти бар. Это было бы проще, если бы тут хотя бы какие-нибудь указатели были. Потому что на цитадели они вообще есть. А здесь я что-то ни одного не вижу. Там закрыто. С. Или это 5. О, музыка какая-то. Значит, это точно бар.
The male human at the hotel bar? He's a sales rep for Binary Helix. His name is Rafael Vargas. I need you to speak with him.
Do you know who I am?
Everyone here knows who you are, Dullstone. That makes you ideal for my job. You are a known quantity, or so Vargas will think. He will assume you are here to investigate his company's dirty laundry. That will distract him from my real intentions.
Strange people skulking in corners have gotten me in trouble before.
I represent the Aramali City Council on Thessia. Our town is known for its biotic amp crafters. What is your city's interest in Binary Helix? They do not manufacture amps. Much of BH's work relates to biotics. There are rumors that the Noveria branch has flown in Asari biotics. Powerful ones. Commandos, to be specific. We want to assess any potential risk to Asari copyrights. You will present yourself as a buyer, on behalf of the Spectres or the Alliance. Discuss their military enhancement programs. Your real objective will be to distract him. I will give you a device that will crack into his personal wireless network. It will upload a variety of monitoring viruses. They will infiltrate Binary Helix when he logs onto their intranet.
Interesting plan.
Okay.
I'm in.
Excellent.
Почему нет?
Here's the cracking device. You will know it is done when it beeps. I have assembled a dossier on
Надеюсь,
Vargas.
хотя бы здесь
If you would like,
немножко
I could
больше.
brief you on his behavior patterns.
I'll go see him now.
I hope to hear from you soon.
Так, это Лори Кин. Лори Кин потом. Вот Варгас.
Mr. Vargas, I'm Commander Shepard, the Spectre. I understand you work for Binary Helix.
That's correct. Rafael Vargas, sales. Were you interested in our services?
I might be. That depends on what sort of offer your company can make.
It was my understanding that the Citadel contracted to a Solarian corporation for its enhancement programs.
Mr. Vargas, I'm here to talk business with you. If you'd rather speculate on politics, I can visit another Gen Eng firm.
You have my full attention, Shepard. I'm merely getting a handle on my negotiating position. First, the boilerplate disclaimer. No genetic enhancement is guaranteed to take. We can maximize the odds, but every strand of DNA is unique. Our patented techniques can provide an 8% improvement in adrenal response, 12% faster clotting, and a measurable decrease in CG muscle degeneracy.
Mars Gene's clotting enhancement improves speed by 16%.
Ah, I see you've done some research. That's their official claim. However, we believe they cherry-picked their sample to show optimum results. The numbers we provide are strict mathematical averages. I can get you those improvements for 30k credits per head. For a bulk order, I can work in a sensory enhancement package, guaranteed 20/15 vision and hearing from 12 to 22,000 hertz.
That's the commercial price for individual purchasers. I'm offering you millions of jobs, Mr. Vargas. That's worth more than some stock sensory upgrades.
I'll give you a cautious probably. There is a standard discount for bulk orders, but I can't authorize that. I can push it upstairs. I'm sure someone will get back to you on it. I have to admit, it surprised me that you're here for business. There are many development projects on Noveria, some not entirely legal.
I wear a lot of hats, Mr. Vargas. Some days I shut down criminals, some days I defuse nukes. Some days I like to enjoy private vices. You understand me?
I suppose. My apologies. The manner is rather informal for a business meeting.
Sounds like my crew needs me for something. I'll be in touch.
Of course, Commander Shepard. We look forward to doing business with the Citadel.
Так, ну вроде бы у нас получилось, да? Что мне дадут за это?
Any results?
Your toy did its job.
Excellent. I will transfer 500 credits to your account.
500 кредитов. Серьезно? 8 миллионов в кармане. Какие 500 кредитов? Что за задание?
I could easily call Mr. Vargas and tell him what I just did.
Did I say 500 credits? I meant 750.
750.
Good day, Spectre.
Ну ладно, хотя бы опыта дали. Это уже хорошо.
Afternoon. Sit down, have a drink. What can I do for you?
Are you Lorik Keen? I've heard you might be able to help me.
You are the Spectre that just arrived, are you not? What can an old Turian like me possibly help you with?
I'm trying to find a way into the garage. I have places to go.
You need a pass. How fortuitous. I'm the manager of the local Synthetic Insights office. For the moment, at least. Mr. Analeus closed my office. He claims to be investigating reports of my corruption. The administrator is an interesting man. He's become quite wealthy since he took direct control of rents.
I sense a connection there.
Indeed. I acquired evidence of Analeus' actions. His hired goons are ransacking my office to find it. I suspect your goal lies outside this port. Mr. Analeus would be disinclined to let you wander. If you recover the evidence from my office, I will give you my garage pass, as well as a sum of credits.
That sounds like a fair trade.
Violence
Ну ладно,
against
будто
Mr.
бы у меня есть
Analeus'
выбор.
thugs may be necessary. He has members of Han-chan's security team searching my offices. He's paying them under the table. Miss Matsuo is unaware of their outside employment.
If he's paying them under the table, they're mercenaries. I can kill mercenaries.
Excellent. Here is my pass into our offices. It will activate the elevator. The evidence is on my office computer. This OSD contains an encryption key to access it. Slide it into the drive and it will auto-execute. Oh, and do try to keep bloodstains off the carpets, would you?
Ковры. У тебя есть ковры? Не старомодно ли это? Хорошо, пойдем искать офис. Там закрыто. Начинаю. Ну, машинка нарисована. Видимо, там гараж. На лифта 2. Лили Хираукс. Какое ужасное имя. Я бы сказал, непроизносимое. Охранник.
Freeze! Nii-chan security. This office is sealed.
What'll you do if I don't?
You're the Spectre, right? Laura Keene is under investigation.
Eneleus is paying you to shake this place down. That makes you a criminal. I can kill criminals.
You're bluffing.
How do you rate your confidence in that? 90th percentile? Is a 10% chance of death acceptable?
He ain't paying me enough to take on Spectres or Alliance troops or whatever. How about this? You pretend you didn't see us, we'll pretend we didn't see you.
Yeah. Слабаки. Бам. 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 Не вставай. Нам и без тебя хорошо. Так. Что тут внизу? Броня. Нет. Не так. Ну, на тебе броня не так важна. Нам главное набирать опыта. Так, вроде комп. Но, видимо, нам на второй этаж. Легкий сейф. Так, данные есть. Опа, нас кто-то встречает.
I don't think you're supposed to be in here, Shepard.
Do you plan on making me leave?
Leave? You think I'm gonna let you walk out? Annaleus would throw you off-world for what you did here. I won't. You know what we did to cop killers on my world?
You're here off-duty breaking the law for bribe money. You expect us to feel bad for stopping you?
If you want to fight, I'll give you one.
You talk the talk. Let's see if you can walk. Break your legs.
Никакого прицельного выстрела. Мне в голову. Так, улетайте. кто там внизу? Выходите. Меня на всех хватит. Что ты убегать от меня будешь? Я здесь. Ну, видимо, тебе уже не важно. Кодекс. Ну, начало хорошее, стреляем уже прямо в поселении.
Commander, there have been reports of noise from the Synthetic Insights office. Would you know anything about it?
Of course not. Why would I?
Don't play me, Shepard. Meet me at the hotel for a drink before you talk to Keen. I'll be waiting.
Хорошо, поговорим. Видимо, интриги какие-то. Ей тоже от нас что-то надо. Например, какие-то доказательства вот эти.
Allow me to reintroduce myself. Parasini, Noveria Internal Affairs.
What do you want?
The Executive Board knows about Ananias' corruption. I've been undercover for 6 months. I want you to convince Keen to testify before the Board. With his evidence, this planet can run profitably again.
I'd like to help you, Miss Parasini, but I need Keen's garage pass. It's vital to my mission.
Yes, fate of billions and all that. I couldn't possibly understand how important your work is. You help my investigation, I'll provide whatever you need. Favor for a favor.
In the long run, it is better to remove the source of the problem.
Look, Shepard, I don't like this either. You Spectres play fast and loose with the law. That's bad for business.
Alright, I'll talk to Keen and see if I can convince him.
Thank you. You know where I work. Come talk to me once you know if he'll play ball.
Always a pleasure, Spectre. Any news on that matter I asked you to look into?
I finished the job, but an internal affairs investigator contacted me. She wants you to testify against Ananias.
Now that you have my property, you want to dictate how I use it. I have no interest in a public spectacle.
If necessary, yes. Do what I tell you to, or Ananias will find what he's looking for.
It is good to have all our cards on the table. I regret that you have a better hand. Very well, I will testify. Make whatever arrangements you need with your contact. I will wait here.
А ведь соларианец мог мне просто дать пропуск, и я бы уехал себе спокойненько. Нет, он запустил всю эту цепочку, которая, наверное, его и погубит.
Spectre, have you given any more consideration to my offer?
Конечно, я его
Took some
убедил.
persuasion, but Keen has agreed to testify.
That's a world of stress off my back. I'll take the evidence for safe transport. I didn't think you'd help me, being a Spectre and all. I guess some of you can be alright.
That's some gratitude you got there.
Sorry, I'm used to having my guard up. When people find out I'm internal affairs, they treat me like a traitor. While you were working on Keen, I got you a garage pass. Be careful up there. I have an arrest to make. Wish I had time to change into something easy to move in. I hate skirts.
This is an outrage. I'll see that you never work in this sector again.
Yeah, get a move on.
You, Shepard! I demand you place this bitch under arrest!
You have the right to remain silent. I wish to God you'd exercise it. See you around the galaxy, Commander. I owe you a beer.
Ну, я пиво не пью. Но теперь у нас есть пропуск. Пока я не понял, зачем нам быть осторожными в гараже. На нас может упасть машина. Надеюсь, что нет. К такому Шепарда не готовили.
Access to the garage is restricted.
I have authorization. Excuse me.
Yes, that's genuine. Drive safely. The weather's supposed to be pretty bad out in the Alutsk Valley.
Плохая погода, это не страшно. Мы же не пешком пойдем. Я надеюсь, да? А вот почему мы должны быть осторожны. Потому что в гараже геты. Гранатка к тебе. Доставай.
Where are these things? Fan out and what did you do here, Commander?
Only what I had to. I didn't ask the Geth to attack.
Geth, you expect me to... Where did they come from?
If I were to guess, the matriarch packed them in the shipping container she arrived with.
I don't believe that. We did thorough scans of those. There were no power sources, no element zero masses. If Benezia-sama's containers were packed with these things, there are many more out there.
We may be seeing a lot more of these things in the coming months.
For 3 centuries, everyone has said the Geth don't come out of the Veil. What is happening out there?
The same thing that happens to all species, Captain. Evolution.
I must report to the executive board. If word gets out about loose Geth, there may be an investor panic.
Даже спасибо не сказал. Я тут вообще-то за вашу работу делаю. Охранники. Тоже мне. Так, ну покатушки мы оставим на следующую серию. И...
Спасибо за просмотр. До встречи завтра.